The phrase mandatory jail time for repeat drunk drivers seems pretty simple. They go to jail. But as News 13 investigative reporter Ann Perrette reveals, there are judges and prosecutors with a softer definition, and that has a powerful state lawmaker accusing them of breaking the law.
Wait, shut the car off now! Shut the car off! Get out of the car! Get out of the vehicle! Get out of the car!
What? This is Jennifer Whitey's 8th arrest for drunk driving.
Come towards me.
What is going on? Her 4th in a 2-year period.
I had tried to stop you numerous times.
I didn't even know.
You didn't hear the sirens or see the lights or...
No.
The criminal complaint states Whitey was randomly accelerating, turning on her left turn signal but going right and cutting off other drivers, while getting booked when the officer let Whitey have a break from the holding cell for the 2nd time.
What are you doing? Stop. Stop. What are you doing?
No.
Stop it.
Leave me alone.
She tried to run from the substation.
Help me! Let me go! Help!
And as with all of Whitey's DWI arrests, she only spends a night or 2 in jail, then receives a lenient sentence.
Will you please state your whole name for the record?
Jennifer Whitey.
As part of a plea deal under the former DA, Raul Torres, Whitey admits guilt to that December 2021 case and 2 other recent arrests from a month prior and March 2020. She also acknowledges 2 previous convictions from 1997 and 2014. The agreement, despite establishing 5 DWIs, Whitey will only plead to a 4th offense.
How do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Because this is a 4th DWI conviction, Whitey should be spending a mandatory minimum of 6 months in jail. It's the law. This agreement has her participating in DWI court first. If she completes it, Whitey will then serve a sentence of a little more than 7 months in the community custody program, remaining out in the public on an ankle monitor with random drug tests and weekly counseling.
I mean, this is very frustrating.
State Senator George Munoz helped pass a law in 2016 that toughened up DWI sentences and says there's a reason why time in a jail cell became mandatory for a 4th offense.
There becomes a point in time when if you have a problem and you're in danger of killing people, that it's time you need to go away for a little while.
The Gallup Democrat says it's like involuntary detox, provides treatment, and forces the habitual drunk driver to sit and think. But because community custody is run through the Metropolitan Detention Center, the DA's office says it considers the program jail.
It sounds to me like the DA is not informing the judge, and the judge is not informed on the statutes. It reads very clearly that on the fourth time, you are going to jail. It doesn't say may, shall, will.
We want to see the judges coming down hard on a reoffender like this, so we want to see them sentencing as they should be.
Katrina Lotka with Mothers Against Drunk Driving says the organization watches DWI cases move through the courts and would like to see consistency in sentencings.
We want to see those stiff penalties happen. We don't want to see these folks fall through the cracks like this.
Judge Clara Moran did initially reject the deal, citing a technical issue and Whitey's history of DWI arrests. At that point, the DA's office told KRQE it was done offering pleas.
We know we are taking it to trial, though. There will be no offers made.
But just 6 months later, this almost identical deal was brought to the judge.
Does the state truly believe that this is in the best interest of the public and of the safety of the community?
Former Assistant DA Pilar Borneo says the state does.
She's not a scary individual. She's made poor choices. The facts of these cases certainly are concerning, but what she needs is that really good substance use treatment.
Borneo claims DWI court will provide that. She says Whitey's never received proper help and argues Whitey behaved for the 6 years leading up to 2020 and her 3 recent DWI arrests.
It was right when COVID hit. And so I don't certainly want to put any thoughts or words into what's going on in Miss Whitey's life, but As we understand, COVID was kind of a triggering time for a lot of individuals, and a lot of individuals who have fought substance use disorders did fall off the wagon.
Looking at the dates of Whitey's 2020 arrests, both happened before the state's lockdown. That's not brought up. A compliance hearing 4 months in reveals Whitey, who's living at home, is not doing well with DWI court. The state asks for medical intervention for her alcohol use because she's had a series of positive tests. Concerns are also raised about Whitey lying to the DWI court team. The judge tells her she's on, quote, thin ice.
I don't know when people are going to wake up. The courts, the DAs, the public defenders, and say the statute is very clear, Judge. You need to incarcerate this person. She's going to get behind the wheel, and something's going to happen.
Ann Perrette, KRQE investigates.
Now, despite all of those slip-ups, Whitey can still complete DWI court. If she doesn't, she could be looking at up to 3.5 years in prison. Whitey's defense attorney told KRQE increased penalties do not cure addiction.